race to the end of the mellow. My mama favorite color is yellow. I take it back like 08 mellow. Your teeth is crust, my teeth is hello. You be too hot, I just try to be mellow. Let's talk again, look who is here. If you don't like it, get away over here. My topics be other, but that be the point. You waste your time, you a bird gang. Look at your screen, they gon' point. Matthew was talking, so go to your joint. I be for Pico, swinging my elbow. We taking our papers, we cut off the rellos. We on the rise, building like Lego. Here we go again, it's a common echo.
Welcome, Uncommon Echo, episode 4. It's your boy Matthew UyoU. We back at it again. We about to talk some anime for these anime fans, anime lovers, anime brothers, anime mothers. You know, so let's just get it, man. About to get in this. About to talk about Dragon Ball Z. You know, I've been a big Dragon Ball Z fan for like maybe about roughly 12, 13 years. I mean, give or take. That's not really a long time, but I know a little something, you know. So I don't want to get deeply into that. It's anime month. It's October now. It's about to be Boruto about to drop some new chapters. Daima about to come out this month. One Piece got another chapter coming out this month. It's just some more remakes that's about to come out. I was just seeing a lot on threads, like it's a lot of remakes about to come out this month. So this about to be a big ass month for anime. You know, that's another reason why I want to talk about it. I kind of felt like I was kind of slacking on it, cause I was like really on the heavy beginning of the year. Then I just kind of I kind of eased up on the anime. Now I'm trying to like get back hard on it. I'm currently watching like Kaiju number 8 right now. I know I'm kind of late to that too, but that's a really good one on my radar right now. But right now, I'm about to talk about Daima. It comes out October 17th, I believe. Yeah, and we want to roll with that. I'm gonna get on my laptop. Crazy thing with this, it's like, you know, late Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball Z creator, he died. You know, rest in peace to him. Crazy because this storyline don't even get into the actual storyline. The show was Super, so this like his whole completely different story and saga arc he made, and it's a whole separate story. So a lot of people thinking like, oh, how the fuck this shit gonna like merge with Super? No, it's not even made for that. So and it got a lot of people skeptical about it because of that. But I just want to get into it. You know, it's something like it's non-canon, his actual story, but kind of remind me of GT, but it's not. It's not GT. I read a lot of updates on it. Like I believe it's really for the children. You know, cause they reverting back to kids, kind of like GT, but they're just taking it to a whole next level, like the demon world. I believe Daima is demon in Japanese, so they're just trying to like take it towards like the other realms, I guess. And going back to their youth was one of the wishes that one of them demons made, and it's just, you know, it's not no continuation or no addition to the show. It's really his own thing. It got amazing animation. I mean, I'll show some animation in the video. Like it got some amazing animation. It don't look like it's too new because like a lot of new animes have CGIs, and CGIs really be fucking it up. I don't like CGI anime. Like that really look like the video game stuff. The video game art on the actual shows, and it's kind of like I don't take it seriously like that. I like the original like drawn art of it, you know, like the actual animes. I get it, like, you know, CGI, like it makes it a lot faster because drawing all that takes hella time too. That's just one thing I like about their culture, that they put time towards really drawing out their animation for their shows. Like that's really dope. But Daima just got nice animation. I don't really know the story. The story not fully out. I don't want to say what I do know because if it's wrong, because it'd be so much different people dropping videos saying it might be about this, it might be about that, be about this. I'm not even trying to give out false information. The only real information I do know that is not part of the actual storyline, it's the last story made by the original creator, and it's not going to be a very long series. I believe it's probably going to be about 1, 2, 3 seasons. And after that, it's pretty much over with, but it's his own thing. Some new characters getting introduced, old characters getting brought back. I believe it's like more quirky type of storylines. But like I said, like I believe it's more for the children. I'm gonna watch it because, you know, I'm just an OG fan, but I feel like it's more for like preteens, teenagers type of show. You know, just something for people who never got introduced to Dragon Ball Z. They can get introduced to Daima. So like probably like 6, 7, 18-year-old dude that don't know. It's kind of hard for that type of age to not know about it, how iconic it is, but shit, there's probably some people that don't know about it. They can get reintroduced to that and love the new versions of Akira Toriyama art style. So definitely like a refresher point. It's gonna be the studio is Toei, Toei Animation pretty much does all Dragon Ball Z, but it's a lot of new animation studios too. People need to get in tune about like the Kaiju number 8. I believe they made Hell's Paradise too. Like I got Google their studios, but they're a new studio that came out like a few years ago, and like the animes they making is like top tier nice. Like I'm really rocking with them shits a lot. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like they're making like stuff like Toei and like Fuji and all them like look like they need to step it up. Cause a lot of their anime is just like they're coming out pretty similar. I just don't be liking the similar type of stuff, and that's kind of like why I fall back off the newer animes because just the originality of it. It's kind of like watching like a Marvel movie. Then you fucking with that shit a lot. Then that Marvel movie so good that they just made little different storylines of the same type of plot with different people. That type of stuff. Like I just don't be liking that. Anime does that a lot. Not all of them, but some studios can't do that a lot. It looked like Daima got some new Kais and pretty much Demon World Kais and Kid Goku, bro. That's all I pretty much see right now. So like going leading forward, it's gonna start with a 40-minute time slot too. Oh no, it's not on 17th. It's actually the 11th. 40 minutes. Well, Crunchyroll gonna debut it, so that's probably like when it's gonna be on streaming, but on like TV programming, it's probably gonna be on 17th. But yeah, Crunchyroll gonna have it on October 11th with extended first episode. So I put a link in that in the description. Tune in with that. But I'm definitely liking how it looks so far. And the trailer released like last week. And a lot of people were fucking with the trailer too. I ain't really saw a lot of like bad reviews about the trailer, but the only thing I really see bad reviews on is just how the story just finna come upon. Like, is the story got changed after he died, or it's like it's just a bunch of questions because he died recently this year. So I'm looking forward into the show though. They definitely got like some fire ass different like characters too, like the fight scenes. Like this shit looks like crazy. I ain't gonna count. Two Blue Vortex, Boruto Chapter 14. You can go watch it on Viz. Came out September 20th. The most recent chapter of Boruto. I ain't gonna give out too much details. I don't want to be the spoiling video, but long story short, Boruto and his partners getting healed and leading to the village, feeling like he's getting interrogated, and the village is trying to figure out what Boruto plans is. But Boruto know what's up due to the mind control, and a new character got introduced. I don't want to pretty much talk about how I feel about the chapter. And now it's definitely one of them build up chapters. It's not really filler. I just feel like later on this saga, this is one of the turns because chapter 15 is pretty much like halfway in this saga now. So now everything about to take a turn for what it is. I don't know. It's just a lot of like negative feedback I get from Boruto because it's pretty much the next generational arc, and I know a lot of people kind of feel different about the next generational arc type of shows. That's going back to Daima. Like I don't know, people gotta get out that headspace of feeling like just cause something new, that doesn't mean it's not gonna be good. I don't know, you just gotta get things to try. I kind of was like that at first. I didn't really want to follow Boruto because it was gonna be fucking Naruto, but sometimes it's not about what's gonna be this or what's gonna be that. It's just something new for you to watch and something new for you to learn and a bigger catalog for you to just know more things and different like characters and strong. It's stronger characters in Boruto and Naruto. That's what people don't know. It's like way stronger characters and crazier fights. It's just the season one animated, but the other seasons is not animated yet. So the mangas that got the deeper seasons and got the better fights. So you're not really gonna see that yet. But just bear time. Bear time. Like it definitely turned it up, and a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people gonna change their mind about this and be like, yeah, this shit fire, bro. Like these character designs, these new characters, just this whole saga right now. Like I said, like the whole village is against Boruto. This really just the interrogation episode, question and an introduction of a new character. So a lot of things, getting said and revealed. Don't wanna release too much, but through the different slides, like y'all can see exactly what I mean. But just like, but like I said, like them future generation shows, like the futuristic sagas after the original stories, like just give them a chance, man. Like I kind of just want to open up more about these new stories, cause why the fuck not? Like a lot of the newer stuff, like they really be going hard on making these. Like I really be watching. It's not the type of shit where people just about to come up with something quick. Let's put this together. Just sketch this out. Put a little story. Make the manga. Release it. Yeah, people just gonna like the factor that okay, this show made this story what it was, so we about to ask the shit. Just get them out. Nah, they really putting their time and effort toward making this new story. Like Boruto gonna be out for a really long time. It's not gonna be one of the quick ones. So I feel like if people not used to it now, they definitely gonna get used to it later. Leaning that, like I'm eager for the next. I'm eager for the next season of the animation. The fight scenes gonna be fucking incredible. Like Jujutsu Kaisen. That's one of the newer animes I got into. The manga chapter came to the end, so as of right now, the actual story's over. The anime not over because they gotta animate the last season. The story is over. The story got a lot of the ending of the manga got a lot of shit that people just gonna be sad about. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of the long, super duper long, intricate endings, and talking a lot about Gojo and Yuji going back. It's like a lot of flashbacks and a lot of stuff just leading to what's going on now. It's dark ending. I don't want to give out no crazy spoilers, but dark ass ending. The whole it's 271 chapters too. That's not really a lot. It sounds like a lot, but that's not a lot for a manga chapter. But 271, the whole story, just done in 271 chapters. Definitely, I was just telling my boy, the anime definitely worth the watch. I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen definitely has one of the better fight scenes now that's not corny. It has its own style, has its own flow, its own story. I don't feel like it bites from any other anime. It has it's very innovative too. Make me think about a lot of the different ones I want to watch, especially in technology animes. And I ain't really into the new societies and the school societies and stuff like that. I don't really be into that. I really like more free flowing ones where it's people that just doing anything they want in the show, or people that just into whatever they is, and they got a lot of people that's into whatever they is too, and everybody cool like that. But the school ones, the structure ones, yeah, this one definitely valid. But to pull through a lot of the reunited students that got back together, and one of the type of endings where people coming together and they learn. But it's super dark too. I don't want to explain that, but it's super duper dark. So if you ain't haven't read it yet. You can still catch it on Viz, same with the Boruto, the recent Boruto chapter, you can catch it on Viz. Daima, I believe manga isn't out yet. I believe all that released the same day, the manga for Daima and the show, I believe all that released the same day, because they've been saving that up. Along with their games, the video games for it, so. The Dragon Ball Z new video game, since he died, I think it's an edition going for $250. I'm like, bro, I never in my life thought I'd pay $250 for a game. I mean, I only got a console, but when I do get it, yeah, I'm gonna get that new Dragon Ball Z game. But the Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah, chapter 271, 25 pages, begins with a familiar scene. Watch that today, good storyline, and I just hope the same author of that make a whole other story of it, cause I like that author. Yeah, just my personal outlook on how anime is now as a whole in the anime world. October 2024 is a big month for anime. That's another reason why I was thinking about the video. Cause I was thinking about this video for a couple of weeks, but I just wanted to know how to do it because it's a lot of ways how I could have came about it, but I just want to be very informational, showing a lot of things I like and what I do like.
Anime really subjective. People like what they like. They go about it for different reasons. I just love the storytelling of Japanese culture. You know, me being an American, it's not that I hate American shows. I love American shows. It's a lot of American shows that I really stick with me to this day. Like, you know, like regular show about to come back with some the new show about to bring back Mark Hamill. You know, the original characters and stuff. You know, so it's more other shows that it's coming back too that I grew up with. That's like really nice. I know they putting all their chips and their effort into it as well. But it's just something about the anime storytelling that I like. Like, I really feel like they don't do it for nobody. It be like real people, not people that just be doing things for clout. Like real people that do regular lives, that be coming up with fire ass stories. It just be feeling real. Like, I don't know. Anime stories just be feeling like someone really sat down and thought about this years and years and years before it was ever released. And I like that. Like, I just love that type of shows. I wish low-key every show can be like that. Like, just the author, creators just really just sit down and know what the fuck they making and just give it to you, and it just be so much to go back on. Like, I feel like that's the best type of way to keep people in tune and want to really like read some shit and go in, you know, just the storytelling. Man. I feel like anime really lost that. I feel like the only thing it really lost is probably just originality in the animation, because a lot of similar looking characters, similar movesets, similar type of sounds. Like, that's kind of like, I feel like where a lot of people kind of like, yeah, I ain't really rocking with new shit, man. This shit remind me. Like, that's the thing. Like, you watching a lot of newer stuff. Like, especially if you was into it back in the day, you just have that memory in the back of your head. Like, this one I'm watching is not the new, but it been through the phase of what's been old too. So it got from the old and now it's new. So it's everything. So, you know, just be more open about that type of stuff, man. Like, fuck with it. Like, don't feel like just because I'm a black person and fucking hood, I can't be watching. Like, I'm just, man, fuck that shit, bro. Like, I watch the shit. I know my girl watch the shit. I got homies that watch the shit. Like, the shit's straight. Definitely give it a shot. Like, 2024, this about to be a big year. In 2025, like, the Daimas, the Borutos, the new One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, last animated season. Like I said, the story was over earlier. Kaiju number 8, Hell's Paradise, the new Attack on Titan arc. It's another remake of Full Metal Alchemist is coming out. Not the show, but it's just about to be like a remake story. There's just a whole bunch of new stuff coming out, and definitely get in tune with that. Just like the culture of this anime. They definitely bring different culture values and culture situations and culture entanglements. Like I said, like I'm free with a lot of information, a lot of different things, and I just want to take just the cultural differences and cultural opinions with a lot of animes I'll be watching. So I'll be peeping that. I'm a mindset type of dude. I like watching a lot of these things to get into like other authors' mindsets and like storytelling and stuff. Like I was saying, I really just be into it because of that. Cause a lot of the craziness, like I feel like any type of animation art style can have craziness, but just something that just you want to remember forever. It's something you can like bring back. That's really what I like about it a lot. I be having a lot going on myself, and sometimes I just be wanna just watch some shit that's got like deep storyline thinking, and you know I think deep too. So it's something I can think deeply about and watch at the same time, like get a satisfaction. I've been taking like a lot of like run backs, you know, better self-care on myself. You know, I still love the podcast, but I still just want to show like a piece of me. Like all this is just a reflection of me. So I just show what I love, give what I do. But you know, it's your host Matthew UyoU. Hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this shit, man. Support your boy. Hoodie boy behind the scenes. Beats in the cameras, you know. It's just so much more. Oh yeah, there's something else coming soon too. But you know, cutting the shit. Tune in. I'm about to tune out. Race to the end of the mellow. My mama favorite color is yellow. I take it back like 08 mellow. Your teeth is crescent, my teeth is hello.